Hi Guy, before I jump into the main topic, basically the SD card I've discovered by doing a bit of research online, various internet forums and checking with Nintendo themselves is the Toshiba X-Series M302. Now, this is the 128 gig card, that's the maximum limit. I've stuck a link down in the description box below. Now, if you like the channel and you subscribe and enjoy the content, then please use that link because I'll get a penny or two because it's Amazon affiliate. So please help us out there, guys. Anyway, moving on, pretty much the same subject, but today Nintendo of Japan released a list of games that are coming out with the size of what they'll take up on the storage. Now, this is actually quite interesting because keep in mind that the actual console itself, the Switch, comes with 32 gigabytes. A few of the smaller games, you've got Snipper Clips, comes in at 1.6 gig. Puyo Tetris, just 1.09 gig. I Am Setsuna, 1.4. Quite small games, pretty similar to what you get as normal downloads. They jump up in size to just over about 5.5 gig, which is Nobunaga's Ambition, Disgaea 5. A couple of Konami titles there, I think. Then the next one at 7 gig is... This is where it's getting interesting. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is the basically a conversion of the Wii U game. It comes in at 7 gigabytes. Now, the next one up is the Zelda Breath of the Wild. I almost call it Breath of the Wind then. That's 13.4 gig. Now, straight away, that's almost half the entire size of the the inbuilt 32 gigabytes. But then moving on, the one that really got my eyes spinning in surprise, Dragon Quest Heroes 1, 2. I think that's 1 and 2 together. Anyway, it takes up a whopping 32 gigabytes. Now, keep in mind that's the entire size of the system storage, including 32 gig. That also includes like the couple of gig that's dedicated to the system. So if you cannot install this game, it's too big. Now, yes, you can run games straight from the card, but as always in this day and age, you stick them in, you go online, you get download a ton of updates. It's just silly. I mean, what does this mean? Basically, Nintendo, they've come out of a nice portable console in the digital age. They should be pushing, not pushing, they shouldn't have put a 32 gigabyte internal storage inside. Yes, you can go and buy extra size cards, as the one I put just a link earlier, which is fair enough, you think, but they're like £35 and beyond. The 32 gig card seems to be about $50 on Nintendo. That's their own version of it, which is probably made by one of the other companies like Samsung and stuff. But the fact is, they are straight away overpricing a 32 gig card. Now, just imagine, with a parent with some family, you go into a shop, nothing technical or anything like this. And the guy in the shop says, oh, well, you best stick into the main Nintendo stuff there, what you're going to buy, blah, blah, blah. He'll pick up a 32 gig. This'll last you. I mean, if they buy 1 or 2 big games, it's gone within no time. I mean, we haven't seen the system up and running, so we don't actually know how easily it will just be able to access the storage as if it's straight part. Will it be able, and you can leave the game cartridges in as well? I'm assuming you can, because it'll be probably similar to the 3DS, but, it's just that problem. These games will need massive updates. Some of the updates were a couple of gig on the Wii U, I believe, so to have if you haven't got the storage space, you're not going to be playing Nintendo Switch games. And it's just a bit appalling that they expect people to go out there and buy this. Because, I mean, the Wii U came out, 2011, 2012. And back then, 32 gig was a push. It was too small. I mean, even back then, for God's sake, when you've got like modern consoles like the Xbox One and the PS4, and people complain that 500 gigabytes is not enough, and then you've got this thing with 32 gigabytes. They don't compare. It's absolutely appalling. I mean, I would hope further down the line there might be some sort of Pro Edition or maybe an improved version of the system where they put in more system memory, but quite what they're thinking, I just don't know. Anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and please look forward to another video soon.